All I do is touch that rim, ayy, and get a cut from the wind, ayy. And we ain't nothing like them, ayy. Yeah, that's really in my DNA. Yeah. Damn, I'm cold, I'm so clean. Look at me go, yeah, get on my team. Been on a roll, I got what I need. Look at me, I go, look at me, I go in. Damn, I'm cold, I'm so clean. Look at me, I'm so fresh, so clean.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Saliba. Vieira. Seedorf. Dembele. It's just beyond his reach. Aims beyond the defence. Quality ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Baggio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good ball, good take. Not going up front in a hurry. That is good alertness. Lahm. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Droll. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Goes for a shot! He's scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 19 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
da su sempre fa. Leka, leka, i da su sempre fa.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a searching pass. And he's gone searching cross-field. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Saliba. And if you have just joined us, still just... Oh, they could be caught out here. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. That's the keeper's ball. reception. His positioning was spot on. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Lam. He is through here. Dembele gets into a good position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Guardiola. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Haaland. Oh, it's Raul. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passes short and sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. Pele proves just a little bit... Chance for a shot! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pinches it off him. Played out wide. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Vieira. And this is Dembele. Seedorf. And here's Mbappe. And there's a probing ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Raul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's Raul. Raul. Saliba. Roberto Carlos. Pele. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas
massive
shown on this
entertainment
map.
and
Thank
excitement.
you for your
A
cooperation.
two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The action is back on the way. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Dembele. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Decent hit from there.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's certainly onside here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. He shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, see fans watching around the world, live from the sold-out HSBC Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time!
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Collier, and this is... He's gone for goal! Goal!
Goal!
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bale, and that's been intercepted, and here's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bale. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Iran have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Iran are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has not gone well. And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, super find. Collar chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. Rummenigge. Back in possession and ready to go again. To Maldini. Rodri. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Bale. And here's Baggio. It's made its way to him. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Bale. Thuram. Now he's got space here. important interception. Seedorf. Great vision. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got away.
There will be 1
Lovely
minute
bit of
added
skill.
time.
And he's gone backward here. And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a
Reflections
visit
on
to
the
our
first
official
half?
store
Well,
where
both sides
memorabilia
would
from
have
today's
expected
match are
a
now
closely
available.
fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half then, just getting going. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nesta. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's Seedorf. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Oh, sweet feet. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Passes short and sharp. Baggio, up he goes! Oh, he's hit the bar! Messi, can he get on the end of this? Thuram, vicious ball here. Looking to go deep. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Messi. And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shots! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's shifting through the gears. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, shooting chance! Ronaldinho.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Bale. He's found the way through. Bale's cross. He's had a shot! Off the post. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 3,
That'll be a throw-in.
Cannavaro. Number 11, Bale. Number 88, Baggio. Coming on the
Pele.
field, number 19,
Rummenigge.
Isak.
Back they
Number
go.
17,
They're really getting no time to
Dembele.
think on the ball
Number
here.
6, Roberto
Iran
Carlos.
really are going for it here,
Number
Peter.
10,
Now it's just a matter of sustaining
Number
the effort.
28,
There is an
Schneider.
irresistible, irrepressible look
taking
about
place.
them here. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, what has happened here? Picked up brilliantly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Pele. Looking to play him in. Tries to cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Iran really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Works it forward. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. He's picked his way through. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a lovely, neat pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's the bay!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That is good alertness. And he's managed to charge for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Schneider with the short one. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence.
Two
That's
added
been
minutes has
intercepted.
been indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. Schneider. Dembele in acres of space out. Real chance!
Well,
That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Just a quick reminder
Terrific
today,
recovery,
please
a
refrain
really
from parking
fine win
outside
that,
this
Jim Beglin.
stadium.
They've taken
Thank you very much
advantage
for your
of some
cooperation.
complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in space and looking for options, flashes it across, and it's hoisted clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been won straight back. Pele. Oh, look at the space. There's the shot! Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Pele. Two sides separated by the goals. Only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Olise simply refused to be outdone there. Neatly clipped into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vieira. And it's Thuram.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bale. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lam. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals. And 2 between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Nedved. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bale. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Puskás. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cannavaro gets it all. And he shoots! Seedorf. Bale. That pass isn't the best. Nedved. Yeah. Schneider. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Puskás. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Italy clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Yeah. So we've reached the hour mark. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good ball out wide. Yeah. Nedved to Maldini, and it's Nedved, and it's Maldini. Nesta, Rijkaard, Lahm, distributed tidily, tries to pass it through, showing good feet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes aim and crosses. Saliba attempts a clearance. Seedorf. Now, what about a counter-attack? To Schneider. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Rijkaard tries to clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's put paid to a promising move. Foot in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
Gli dà su sempre fa.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Isak. Driving forward. And this is Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio!
Gli dà su sempre fa.
They are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Isak. Pull it. Baggio does well to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Isak. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And that could set him on his way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Isak. It's a really well-measured ball. He's on it, can he get away? He's beaten the last man. Shot it goal!
There will be 1 minute.
That's fallen kindly here. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't. And the referee brings it to a close. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And if you do have a chance
Your
today,
thoughts on
please
today's
take
game
some
then,
time
Jim?
out to give
Well,
your
the look
support
on the
to our
manager's
better
face
stadium
says
fund.
it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, you can see. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. And to wish you
Yes,
all
we did.
a very good evening.
Yes, we can.
And now,
Thank you.
all members
God
of
bless
the
you.
crowd, I'd like to ask
May
you
God
to join
continue
me
to
in
bless
wishing
the
our
United States of
president
America.
a very special birthday.
Catch me on the downslide, I'll be leveling up in the wild, chilling low. Yeah, foot on the gas, yeah, I'm on the way down. Move out the way, yeah, it's about to go down. Coming in hot, I ain't finna back down. Won't give it to me, I'll take that crown. Moving and shaking, I'm shaking the ground. Gotta stay ready, I'm ready right now. I bring the noise, they ain't making a sound. It's quiet for you, cause I'm hearing them now. Take the safety off it. Click, boom, take my pricing. Everything I do is A1, go get that bag on. I've been moving heavy, now these bitches playing catch up. Enough for the clutch, I press that clutch if they won't act up. You
Yo, yeah, it's White Tizzy, back again, billing it, however long it takes, man, I'll still be here, you know what I'm saying? Yo, new year, new money, but it's the same old me, need the yard that don't come cheap before I get 8 gold teeth, they wanna play with sticks and stones, I'm calling them Jamie T, up chasing coins like Sonic, could trust me, they don't sleep, play my songs out of whip, she said keep that shit on repeat. Gotta calculate steps, I gotta take a step back and breathe. Life got busy, I turned 18, moved out, all that I had was a dream. Wanna see all of my people free, but I ain't Martin Luther. Nah, I just get on the stage and sing. Better be ready for stress that all of that paper bring. ADHD, I can't wait for shit. Do my own thing, I hate the script. My man looks like a clone of my man, really he ain't got drip. If I pull up, I'm trying to get paid. 10 toes down, I want set pays. Hop in the booth, the beat get laced. I make it look easy, mate. Can't break down and cry, I put in blood, sweat and years. It's only when you face your fears, you watch them all disappear. So, bill it, let man cook, no skillet. Bill it, lick it, rolled it up and I lit it. Bill it, in it, pop you're in if you're with it. Billing but I ain't finished, 10 years on I'll be still it. Bill it, from the ground up man, bill it, stick with it, see results in a minute. In it, you're tripping, this kid ain't got no limit. Billing but I ain't finished, kept my head down, I'm still in. Do it for me, you do it for them. Don't need saving, wish what I spent. Ain't joking now, I'm being gen. I think you got too many friends. What's done in the dark will come to a light in the end. Don't worry about me, I'm walking dead, but I ain't going out like Glenn. Addictive personality, so she come round again. I don't sound like them, I see man on stage and the crowd was dead. I stay out of the way and not in my head, did that and I made 5k. But I need 100 times that number so I can put it away to bill it, let man cook, no skillet. Bill it, lick it, rolled it up and I lit it. Bill it, in it, pop you're in if you're with it. Billing but I ain't finished, 10 years on I'll be still it, yeah. Bill it, from the ground up man, bill it, stick with it, see results in a minute. In it, you're tripping, this kid ain't got no limit. Billing but I ain't finished, I kept my head down, I'm still it.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's the chance to counter. searching ball out wide.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution. Vinicius Junior!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bullets. Shot! Off the bar! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Can he get it through? There's the shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole and shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Told him that I'm about to run it now. So much money out of music, dog. Now the bank account's never running now. Educated on the business side when I'm talking to him, I can dumb it down.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe!
That was lovely.
He's found the way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jordi Alba. Vicious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is one way to stop him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Baggio. Roberto Carlos. Messi just wants to stand firm and defend it. Right from Mario. Ronaldinho. And he was alert to it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Baggio. He's got away. Mbappe goes filtering down that left-hand side. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. He's found the way through. Pinches it off him. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe. It's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice touch. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bullets really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, easy pickings there. So much time. And the shots! He's finished! And they're back in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
magnificent chance! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So all square and not for the first time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Ronaldinho! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Please
It is
take this
quite a
opportunity
game.
to pay a
Breathless
visit to our
and
official
laced
store,
with
where
excitement.
memorabilia from today's match are now
What a
available.
good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Chance! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Davids. And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Chance for a shot! And he thumps it clear. Seedorf. He's having a shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe.
So time for change.
Number 7,
And this one has been on the cards for a little
Vinicius
while.
Junior.
So a double
Coming on
change
the
here,
field,
and
number
both
10,
changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the
He
flick.
goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Messi. Seedorf gets a foot in here. And he was quick to react. Over to the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nesta. And it's Bale. He's picked his way through. And he's managed to get through. Can he finish? It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, it's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. decisive, the
Number
finish
19.
exquisite.
Alexander Isak.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 88.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now
Coming
how
on the
will things
field.
develop from here?
Number 28.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitutions taking place.
It's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bale looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! It's in!
Two up and in charge, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get on the end of this? Nesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pele. Roberto Carlos. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass has been well intercepted.
That's good play from him.
And it's Schneider. That's a cute ball. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! Here is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Number
That was
19.
beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Alexander Isak.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? He's on it, can he get away? He's gone backward here, opts to play it back. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Great chance! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Dembele goes on a charge down the left. And that's not going to reach. Schneider. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very,
Hello
very
everybody,
good.
and this is a quick reminder to let you
Very
know that
much
you'll
the
be able to
hat-trick
catch
hero.
today's
What an
match
extraordinary
broadcast
game he
live on
had.
our club's FM station.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Put underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So, what can they make of this? Bellingham. And here's Rooney. Rummenigge is onto it. Takes a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. It's a good ball out wide. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, there's the clearance. Rijkaard. Baggio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's come to nothing. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge might just make this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rooney out towards the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. Seedorf aims beyond the defence. Calais, a lot of space ahead of him. Now it's Bellingham. Great vision. Rummenigge. And this is Rooney. Oh, that's nice. And it's Maldini. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns could be terrific. And the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Seedorf wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Seedorf running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Baggio stood his ground strongly. Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Bellingham. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Passes short and sharp. And it's Pedri. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He is through here. Seedorf. He's had it taken off him. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things
Hello,
are not good,
attendees.
Peter.
This
It
is
seems
a
the team
lost
were just a bit
children's
too busy
announcement.
playing within
With the father of
themselves,
a boy
too
in the
tentative.
green
They have to
backpack,
improve
kindly
and
contact
make it
a
fast.
nearby member of staff.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Bellingham. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bale. Roberto Baggio. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Quality ball. And here's Rooney. Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Bale. And it's Baggio. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Pelé. Out to the left it goes. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Almost an hour gone. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Bale. Number 88, Baggio. Coming on the field, number 19, Isak. Number
Well, Peter,
17,
just see here how a lot of the
Dembele.
attacking players
Number
aren't dropping back
28,
anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Substitutions taking
Yeah,
place.
they just...
He's having a shot! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. And it's Pedri. Rafael Leao gets into a good position.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
We have no changes here for
Sado.
both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 24, Fletcher. Substitution.
That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's shifting through the gears here. Isak! There to retrieve it, lobbed in behind. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Dembele threads one in. He's onside. Shapes to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram receives it in a... Oh, what a try! No mistake!
Vur dumana, moral bozuk kafa bu vaka. Yapıştır duvara, pat pat. Free from the sweet life, undisputed cake. Jay straight at the happy meal. Black water sunset, check on the hava. Night fighter, she's getting chimney, gringo baba.
Alexander Isak.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Arsenal finding their passes. Tries to pass it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fletcher cuts it out. I think we're just about done here. And here's Rafael Leao. Knocks it into space.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Shot a goal! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Pull it, and claimed it back swiftly. And he's managed to get rid. And he can clear it away. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very
Just a quick
good.
reminder today, please
Pele
refrain
voted
from
man of
parking
the match,
outside
and
this stadium.
deservedly so.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him.
And here's Isak. Played into space out wide. He's through here. And Pelé gets... And the finish! They score!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. That has not gone well. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now, can they get him away? Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Pelé. And this is Maradona. Roberto Baggio. That's a lovely, neat pass. Adams makes the interception. And this is Figo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Probing pass. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Well, now here's a good battle by... And the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Roberto Baggio. That's tidy. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Isak. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Figo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Pelé. Zanetti. Zanetti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Now it's Figo. Now it's Pelé. It's Figo. Darren Fletcher. No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ball's gone astray. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Roberto Baggio. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Now this could be a chance. He's had it taken off him. Maradona. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, they've got it again. Well timed, excellent interception. Ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That'll be a throw. He's found a way through. Flings it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And he's gone looking for safety. Pele looking to add to his goal. And it's Maradona. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! And he's done it! You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And this is Del Piero. Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better, but the final ball was very poor.
Thuram is flagged offside. Nesta. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He
shoots! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Schneider. Pele. Driving forward. Great vision. Goes for a shot! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. showing good feet. Pele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He can get that clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Saliba. Roberto Carlos. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Pele.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Schneider. No outsmarting him this time.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Ups for safety. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. We are into overtime. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Yeah.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rijkaard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stay.
You know it's going down.
You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Billy Cool, then a cockatoo.
Girl, don't call my phone, I know where you been. You like to get messy when you out with your friends. I'm not scared to say that I'm insecure, but you're too scared to say that you want more. Girl, don't call my phone, I know where you been. You like to get messy when you out with your friends. I'm not scared to say that I'm insecure, but you're too scared to say that you want him more.
You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Billy Cool, finna cop it too. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Billy Cool, finna cop it too. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Billy Cool, finna cop it too. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Billy Cool, finna cop it too.
Girl, don't call my phone. I know where you been. You like to get messy when you out with your friends. I'm not scared to say that I'm insecure, but you're too scared to say that you want him more. Girl, don't call my phone. I know where you been. You like to get messy when you out with your friends. I'm not scared to say that I'm insecure, but you're too scared to say that you want him more.
You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Billy Cool, finna cop it too. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Billy Cool, finna cop it too. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Billy Cool, finna cop it too. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Billy Cool, finna cop it too.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. God, you're ridiculous.
Doing nothing, bragging every day around you. People know you frontin'. You telling me you got it, you must be doing nothing. Bragging every day around you. People know you frontin'. You telling me you got it, you must be think you got it. You got it, you must be think you got it. You got it, you must be think you got it. You got it, you must be think you got it. You got it, you must be.
To be or not to be? Reminds me of a story.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. God, you're ridiculous. Ridiculous.
She just hit me with the blue veins, now she gon' ice cold, ice cold. She just hit me with the blue veins, now she gon' She just hit me with the blue veins, now she gon'
I like that with the chemistry, yeah. And when you bite back, you can remedy that. I'm into energy and telling the facts, tenderize my tendency. They better be back, so relax. I'm on the track, this right is my home. I never act, so you feel my tone. Oh no, here we go again. And you said that we were only friends.
She just hit me with the blue veins, now she gon' ice cold, ice cold. She just hit me with the blue veins, now she gon' Now she gon'
Early morning rise with you, never disguise with you. Love the way you show your darkness when I shine a light with you. Never playing hard as any time, I'm just reminding you. I could be myself, you be yourself, and we can find the truth.
Stop it, you're late.
hit me with the blue veins, now she gone. Now she gone.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Quality ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. This might spell danger. Now it's Eto.
Little pass back. Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And it's Messi. That is a great kick out. Saliba makes the interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a lovely exchange. Bale hears onto this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Wow, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly.
Oh, smashing it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pass intercepted. Well, this is Turan is well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Del Piero. Halfway through the first period, it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Figo. Pass has been well intercepted. They could break here. Schneider. It's Sable. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. He's gone for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Del Piero deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's been won straight back. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Seedorf. Oh, that was vital. Let's look and place it forward. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the right, Bale, and this is Snyder. Now it's Pele, decent chance! Del Piero, that's a little off target. Snyder, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Snyder. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Seedorf. Laid out to the left flank. Now that's well seen too. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Succumbs to the pressure. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 25, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20, Makalele.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal through it. It's their second corner of the game. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's beaten the last man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No way through. And this is Eto. Nesta. Vieira. Deep into stoppage time. Vieira does well to get it back. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card. And it's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
So once again, we're underway. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior takes a look up. He is through here. Cannavaro gets in to thwart him. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Schneider. Vinicius Junior. Romario. That's been cut out, well played. Thuram. Bale going face to face with his great rival. That has been slung wide. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Yeah. Pele, and it's Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Romario. Now it's Nedved. Romario. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Pele. Romario. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bale. He's picked his way through. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Nedved. And this is Romario. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Nedved. Schneider. That has not gone well. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Romario. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played into space. And that could set him on his way. Saliba. And it's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Well played. That has left out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there.
A header! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schneider. Pele. That has been cut short. Seedorf. Schneider. They'll have one final crack at it. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Romario. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eto'o. Schneider. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Pele receives it in a wide position.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Bale. Brilliantly cut out. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for the run. And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim David alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Smoke.